You also spoke about improving their net run rate. That's exactly what they're trying to do, it seems.
Get the game done now. You're only one down. Get it done as quickly as possible. Win it in 18. Why not? When they're in this form at the moment, no one can stop them.
Yeah, he's also aware of what Sohail is trying to do. So every time you see him walk right across his stumps. I don't think he does need that deep square leg. He can easily get that fielder in, and another one on the offside on the boundary. Goes full toss. Oh, manages to stop that. Razak, the fielder, 20 from that over. 145 for 1.
Got his left arm over back.
I'll turn. I'll do it. By 66 of 42. A really good position, the South Africans here. But need to finish these two. With South Africa and run chases. Got to be a little careful here. So when you're in there, these two batters, they need to finish it off.
I was waiting when you'd come up with that one.
Well,
congratulations, by
thank
the
you
way.
very
What's
much.
a fantastic win, but, you know.
Pretty fresh in the memory.
Don't rub it in with South Africans, you know. We'd already gone by then.
Oh, nicely flighted. And finally gets that milestone. He's been waiting for it for a while. 55 of 32. Snyman gets to his half century as well.
His third Ease My Trip 6 to bring up his half century. 5 fours in this innings. And a strike rate of just over 170. At the moment, this is looking easy for South Africa.
It's nicely done. Very good cricket indeed. Oh, top fielding. Syed Ajmal, the fielder there. I'm sure the third umpire will be brought into this thing, but from where we are in that vantage position that we have, it seemed that he's done a superb job here.
Good commitment. Good commitment. Yeah, looks fine. So saves a run. Yunus Khan was happy. He was clapping. Look at him clapping in the distance there. Yunus Khan.
And Pakistan unbeaten so far this series.
Well balled.
Again, smart cricket. Yeah, 56 of 39. They've been so good, these two.
Well balled, Lala.
That's the quicker one. Very interesting character, isn't it? Shahid spend a lot of time with him, I'm sure. Your teammate.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to the Afrikaans that the two batters were just...
Do you understand Afrikaans?
A little bit, but I couldn't understand that. Yeah, I played a lot with Shahid Afridi. I think that was the question you was asking me. What a man. A real inspiration, one of those people who just want to be involved in every part of the game. End of the 14th over, 156 for 1.
Right, in cruise control now, South African champions. 55 required of 36, 9 wickets in hand. Two set batters, both have crossed 50. A partnership worth 129. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so there's one of those 10 languages that you do understand.
Yeah, there's one of them, yeah. Only certain words I know, but... Lekker, that's one.
Is that the only word? Babria is into the attack now.
Baie lekker?
Any wicket in.
Certain words I know, but... Lekker, that's one.
Is that the only word? Babria is into the attack now.
Baie lekker?
Any wicket in.
Yeah, all that travel.
Yeah, you... Certain words I know, but... Lekker, that's one.
Is that the only word? Babria is into the attack now.
Baie lekker?
Any wicket in.
Yeah, all that travel.
Yeah, you've taught me a few words. Some good...
The attack now.
Baie lekker?
Any wicket in.
Yeah, all that travel.
Yeah, you've taught me a few words. Some good... I'd left you on your own then, sorry. Sorry, Dave, there's another ball to go.
I know you're busy, man. You got so much to do, places to go. 15 done, 165 for one.
15 overs down, 5 to go. South African champions are 165 for 1. 30 goals. At this stage in the first innings, Pakistan champions were 139 for 4.
South African champions are smashing Pakistan champions right now here in Northampton. 46 needed from 30 with 9 wickets in hand. Wonderful partnership between Jacques Snyman and SJ Irvy. 138 off 76. What a difference a venue can make. Edgbaston was, well, not very pleasant for South Africa, Wakar, was it? But they've enjoyed themselves in Northamptonshire.
Change of persons also, because they brought some new players. There's so many injuries and had so many issues, but it's good to see them finishing well. I mean, it's not done yet. They still got one more game tomorrow, but they're playing like champions today. We've seen a couple of balls being changed. Some went out of the park and some little damp and soggy and wet, and there's so much happened in today. First game over 200 runs and chased down quite comfortably, and it seemed like we're going to have another 200 going to be chased down again.
Well, the impact player is going to have a ball. Side Ajmal. He came in for Sharjeel Khan, so finally going to see the impact player with 5 overs remaining. I'm not sure what kind of impact he's going to be able to make with the run rate just 9.2 needed.
Well, he's going to come out with all the tricks he's got, all these dusras and tisras and yorkers, and he had so many of them during his playing days. But this is pressure.
Chipped up and over, extra cover. Lovely hands from SJ Irvy, just inside out, just lifting it over. Short extra cover, Yunus Khan.
We have seen some excellent shots played by both these South African batters, but this one a beauty. This is proper. This is just making himself a little room and just playing over extra cover. This shot always looks good, and especially when the left-hander playing, it looks even better. Again, could have been out. Little lazy effort from Saeed Ajmal.
आउट नहीं हो रहे यार ये एरवी और ये सैनमैन, बहुत मुश्किल, बहुत समझ लो पूरा साउथ अफ्रीका का मैच इन्होंने ही जितवा दिया.
South African smiles finally. Yeah, Snyman 65 for 40. It's been very powerful against seamers. How can he go against the wily Side Ajmal? Deep backward point is in operation. Long off is straight.
Like subscribe करते जाइए.
So Malik was actually feeling very straight there at long off for Snyman.
आपके साथ साथ हमारा भी भला हो जाए. आपको तो भला हो रहा है मैच देख रहे हैं और आपको क्या लग रहा है कि PK पाकिस्तान जीत सकता है? चांस है 27 बॉलों में 40 है. भी ज़्यादा रन है, लेकिन अगर ये दोनों आउट हो जाते हैं तो ही पॉसिबल है.
Oh, now then, was that a chance?
बच गया भाई, बच गया.
It was airborne once again. Ajmal angling into leg stump and Irvy trying to loft it over Yunus. Did he get a finger on it? Highest partnership of the tournament now so far between the two South Africans.
Oh, close but not close enough. Even Saeed Ajmal realized that he should have taken his catch in the previous over also. It was very similar. He didn't give it a good try. But how well Irvy's playing. No, that's poor. That's not good bowling. He got away with it. Got the toe end of the bat.
अभी गलत बॉल करना ऐसा है कि जैसे.
Well, they're allowed an off day, Pakistan. They were 4 from 4. So they're allowed an off day, and actually probably, if they are to lose the game, not a bad time to lose it now. Already got the job done to qualify. Very good over for South Africa.
बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है पाकिस्तान का.
16 have been bowled. 177 for 1.
मैच जीतना क्योंकि ये दोनों तो भाई जम गए हैं. एरवी को
Six bowlers used for the Pakistan champions in match 13. It's safe to say none have really enjoyed their evening, apart from Afridi, who bowled nicely, 4 overs for 28. Everyone else has been taken apart. Wahab Riaz for his 3rd off a slightly shorter run because of that shoulder injury.
I don't think Pakistan were expecting this sort of performance from South Africa. They were a little complacent, and in batting also they were not really up to the mark. They'll probably learn from this moving forward. They're in the semi-final. Yes, you're right, that if you want to lose a match, lose now, because important games coming up now.
Yeah, feels he misses it there. SJ Irvy wanted to lift that one over, extra cover, one of his go-to areas. Just rehearsing the shot of the non-striker's end. Good crowd in again tonight, I must say. Clubbed leg side.
Last couple of overs, Snyman couldn't really get it going. No ball. I can see the arm from the corner of the television. His arm coming out means Wahab Riaz has overstepped, so that is not going to be that great for Pakistan, because this game is slipping away. They need wicket. They need to break this partnership. And at this stage, you give a free hit.
ये वहाब रियाज ये जो भाई अभी विकेट ले सकता है, वैसे इसने नो बॉल गलत कर दी है और इस मौके पर नो बॉल नहीं करनी चाहिए थी इसको.
In the middle, free hit, 88 from 47. You get a free hit. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a shot that is!
Classy.
That's a beautiful ease. My trip 6 off a free hit. Moves into the 90s.
It was Snyman earlier, beg your pardon, but then took over from Irvy. How still he was. Used the pace, opened the blade, and there we go. Beautiful strike, something to cheer for the owners.
Well, Wahab is struggling here. Wahab is struggling, I think. Mr. Long, Mr. Nidge Long, the great man from Kent. Is he a man of Kent or is he a Kentish man? That's the question. Depends where you're born in Kent, whether you're a man of Kent or a Kentish man. It depends which part of Kent you're born. Gone. He's gone, I think. Yeah, Wahab is gone. He was not fully fit before the game, and now he is done and dusted for tonight. That is a big loss for Pakistan.
Yeah, I couldn't understand why he was included in the side today, even because we saw him limping in the previous match. He was struggling. Yeah, even when he's taking off, his left knee is troubling him. It was a shoulder earlier, and now I'm not sure if it's exactly the knee or hamstring or calf, but that is not good news for Pakistan. Big games coming up. He should have rested.
Tawfiq Umar is the sub fielder. Former teammate of mine, Tawfiq Umar. Bangladesh Premier League, fine player, left-hander.
You have played with everyone, haven't you? Nile?
I get around.
Yeah, you've been around, I know. You're still involved with a lot of cricketers, looking after them and being friends with them. I saw you standing with Devon Malcolm earlier. Good to see him.
Yeah, great to see Devon. He's my next door neighbour, actually. Yeah, he's
just sitting with the opposition and having a chat. I think he realized that Damantali are going to go in.
Shoaib Malik down leg side. That's going to be a wide. Going to finish this over here. Shoaib Malik 94 not out for SG Irvy. They need 23 to win. What a partnership. 161 from 87. What two superb additions to the South African champion side. Goes leg side, doesn't get all of it. Oh, he's going to get a boundary though. He's going to get a boundary, I tell you what. And now he's pulled up short. Well, hopefully it's not a serious injury, that ankle. Oh my word.
I think once he missed the ball, he didn't feel that good. He tried to stop it, but that was a straightforward one, and you can't afford. He took it too lightly, and the ball spinning and bouncing a touch. And by the time he tried, oh yeah, he could have damaged himself a lot more. It's very, very lucky he himself and Pakistan also, because he's a man in form. You don't want to lose him, and that's not a good news now. I thought he's up and moving, but he realized that his ankle's been twisted.
Well, that could be Achilles, right at the back there, just above the back of your shoe. And that is nasty. If that is your Achilles, that can be very sore. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Shoaib Maqsood is going to be okay, we hope. Worthwhile, just don't need to walk now. Just wait for the physio and the trainer to come around, and if you need to be carried back to the sheds.
Ready, boys.
That could be a massive loss, that. SJ Irvy, 98 for the left-hander.
Well, the physio has been really busy tonight. 98.
That ball, the ball hasn't turned off the pitch. There'd be no spin on the actual pitch itself, but in the outfield, the ball gripped and bounced. 98 not out. Here we go. Tuckle, tickle. Can you? Will you get there? You will. It gets past Boo Boo Mafridi. It's 100 for SJ Irvy here in Northampton. He has brought life to the South African champions and given them a chance.
क्या बात है एरवी की यार, इसकी खुशी में कमेंट हो जाए यार, कमेंट तो बनते हैं बॉयज.
Big cheer from the owners and the dugout.